Guys, it's Jake on Gemmy Master Animatronics, or I should say the Tickle Tickle Wiggle Wiggle fan, and we have a really nice review today for you guys. But I'm trying to find somewhere I can put the camera where it's not gonna it's gonna face the item, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to face her this way. Okay, so this is the Gemmy 2007 life-size Cauldron animated witch. I don't know if you can see that. But I ended up getting this in a Facebook marketplace with a bunch of other great classic Gemmy items for $90 total, if you can believe that. This is one of the more rare items that you come across for a deal like that. And you know what's funny? It fully works for that price. Like it's phenomenal. The motors move. The spirit ball moves. He needs to be adjusted though. The little piece broke off here, but that's okay because I'm gonna fix that later on. I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't fall. That would be bad. Yeah, basically everything on this works fully. But this is so cool to have in my collection. I can't tell you how happy I am with, spending $90 on this. Just this one item is really worth the whole $90. These things are not easy to come across. They're expensive. They are a fortune. Get it as a fortune teller witch, if you get the joke on that one. They're not cheap. Let's just say that. They can go for, God, hundreds of dollars. There's one right now where it doesn't fully work, but they still want $150 and then $80 shipping on top of that. So, no one's going to pay that much. And I don't even think it has the box with it, which is sitting right next to it, if you can see that. But this thing is in perfect shape. The hat's a little wonky. I think this was in an outdoor display for a couple of years and it got rained on, so it's a little bit ratty, but it's in pretty decent shape for its age. I think they said they used it for like a party or something, and then they just, I don't know, they never used it again. They had so many classic items, like they had like all the ones with the old audio, like all the shaking ones. They had all these older props, and what ended up happening was when I went to the Facebook Marketplace listing, well, my dad actually went to pick it up, but he said it filled up his entire car. There was so much freaking stuff in the car, and I found out about this about 3 weeks ago, this listing, and I was just dying to figure out how to get it. And I just, I'm at this freaking restricted school, so I'm like, how the hell am I going to get this thing? And I was like thinking, I'm just dreaming, because originally it was $125, which again, for that whole lot, again, wasn't too bad, but it was a local pickup, which was funny. It was about 45 minutes to maybe an hour from my house, so it was pretty close. I was very stoked when I saw this thing. This thing is just amazing. It fully moves. Now the video didn't move, so I got scared that the gear was locked up, but it did eventually start moving, so it fully works. The mouth moves, the eyes move, the spirit ball fully works. The mouth, everything works on it. Everything fully works on this, and I am going to switch it on to sensors, so I'll give you a little demonstration of it for you. And you can't turn these at full volume, otherwise it's at a decent volume, so.
Yeah, come closer. I won't hurt you. I'm your friend.
See?
Beware of the witch. Her heart is black with wickedness. Pay no attention to the crystal ball. What do they know anyway?
This one's sensor's really good too.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
You better stop the things that
See, the spirit ball fully works.
I said, watch out! I ain't lying.
I ain't gonna take none of yours. Pull it around.
I ain't gonna take none of yours. Putting me down.
I put a spell on you.
Oh.
Because
You know, I have to say, for a 2007 prop, I'm amazed with how well she's working in 2025, about to be 2026. So, and this thing is close to 20 years old. It's like 18 years old, so that amazes me, you know.
Welcome! I will be happy to read your fortune for a small fee.
One arm and one leg. Perhaps a whole body.
Ooh, no! Don't scare them off. I need those ingredients for my supper tonight.
I think she's gonna play I Put a Spell on You again, so.
Crystal, hear this spell I cast. Tell this soul what shall come to pass.
I see. Treats, parties, costumes, spooky fun.
It appears that you shall have a happy Halloween.
Oh, she played Ain't Got Nobody twice.
Magic Crystal, hour is late. Show this mortal their true fate.
You will have luck tonight, but will it be good or bad?
Better be careful tonight.
So, like I said, fully works. Here she does Put a Spell on You. Now she plays a song.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
You better stop the things that you do. I said, watch out! I ain't lying. Yeah!
I ain't gonna take none of yours. Pull it around.
I ain't gonna take none of yours. Putting me down.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
That is so cool. This is an item I never thought I would see in person. So I'm just very amazed to see it in my garage, in person. It is so cool. She's going to be using my Halloween display. I do have to fix the spirit ball because the stock piece broke off, and I'm just worried the spirit ball's going to fall off and just crash and break, so that would suck, and that would not be good. So her hat was swifting back and forth the whole time, so I kind of Velcroed it back into place. I kind of fixed that part of it, and so yeah, she's pretty much fully working, and she has a little wear and tear to her, but for $90, I gotta say, this is worth the price. This is not the Spirit Halloween model. This is, I think, the Lowe's model back in 2007. The Lowe's or Kmart might have even had her. I don't know. That might have even been a Target box. So she could have even been from Target. Guaranteedly, she was from one of those retail stores. I don't know which one, but I know she was from one of those stores. Anyway, it's really hot out here right now, so I'm going to call it quits. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm very happy, and actually I'll do her one more time before I go.
I knew you would come. My crystal ball told me so.
Beware! Beware! Something wicked lies this way.
Oh, but don't be frightened. That happens to all my guests.
So cool. Never thought I'd see this in person, which I thought was pretty cool. I used to have the one with the broom. My mom used to have the one with the broom that swirled around, and we had that for years before it broke. So I kind of saw this kind of witch in person as a kid, but never the one with the spirit ball. That's just too cool. You know, older Gemmy classic items were just so much cooler than what they make today. You know, just really cool. So anyways, thanks for watching, and bye.